Comedian David Walliams has been snapped dressing up yet again in what looks like his interpretation of a lady. But from our own experience, what do we think men really want women to be like?
Well, that's the beautiful thing about men, and they are lovely. We've got to agree with that. We love them all. And, well, you might not, but there you go.
She'd like to, though.
Yeah, you
all
love
of them.
Yeah, you do.
Anyone.
But the great thing is about them, they like different things in different women, because we'd be in a sorry state if they all wanted the same thing. But in my experience, they've always liked me to be fun, clean. And
except your jokes.
Yeah, well, no, that depends really. But just very womanly. They like the womanly look from me.
But you are very glamorous. You are put together. You don't scruff around in, you know, raggy old trousers or tracksuit
Yeah, I like
bottoms.
to groom a little bit.
Yeah.
Groomed.
Yes, groomed.
Well groomed.
Well groomed.
Maybe I should spend a bit more time grooming.
Excuse me, you always look fantastic.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
bit
thanks,
scruffy
Bella.
sometimes.
Oh, you do that. Excuse me.
Yes, you are a very stylish woman.
Stylish.
Yeah, but
When you're sober.
I don't wear makeup. I don't, you know, I don't change my bed that often. No need. I don't know. Maybe I should be a bit more like Dave.
No, because
I'm
that's a
not very
different man. You
feminine.
wouldn't like my type of man who
No.
I go for.
No, I would. Is he a man? Well, you know, the thing is, I do think that men, they do like women to look like girls, I think.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Well,
girly
usually,
girls, you know. And I don't very often look like that. I tend to wear jeans and things a lot, and I never wear makeup. But actually, I think men quite like that too. I think men quite like the
That
natural look. Yeah.
Well, you look at icons over the years. Today, probably Kelly Brook is somebody that's always voted, Marilyn Monroe and those kind. I mean, they wore more makeup, but Kelly Brook doesn't wear that much makeup, and she's very girlish, and she's womanly. Yes, and she wears dresses, and she. I mean, I do think that men presented with somebody in a dress showing their legs, like, kind of smelling of buttercups and glossy hair, and you know, I must actually, we had a discussion about this a few months ago, and you know, one is a bit prone to slop around. I don't know what buttercups came into my head for, but you know, whatever turns you on. But you know, we were talking about, and I was slopping about the house, looking really grim, just after I'd got married, and I said, your voices all came back to me, yours, about trying to make an effort, and I thought, oh, and Mr. Spain was coming back to Spain, so I did. I ran upstairs, I put some makeup on, and I put a dress on, actually.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Remarkable results.
Really?
I recommend it, girls.
I think
Try
it's
it.
a contrast, isn't it? Because I mean, my husband's very diplomatic and good at, you know, when I sort of say, oh, I look so drab, and he said, just, even when you're drab, you're beautiful.
Oh, we're sick of hearing about your perfect marriage.
No, but then he appreciates it, you know, when I do clean up the baby sick and you know, put on a bit of makeup and brush my hair.
Scrub up all right, then.
Well, yeah, I think he likes
when
both.
you make the effort.
He likes both.
See, that's quite good.
No makeup. I think lipstick puts blokes on. Lots of lipstick, because you're not going to kiss lipstick, do you, really?
But lip gloss looks fab. Lip gloss looks fab, and it's very inviting.
Yeah, of course, there is a way of looking as though you've got no makeup on. You spent 10 hours doing it, but you go, look, I've got no makeup on at all.
Yeah.
You see, I do think... I watched a documentary once, actually, about transvestites. And
They're not real women.
No, but what they were saying was, and this is what David Walliams is portraying, I think, in that picture there, is that they think women don't appreciate what they have, you know, the amount of different clothes they can wear, how they can dress up all the time, and yet women don't. I mean, look at us. We're all in jeans, we're plimsolls jeans, and, you know, we just look like blokes most of the time, don't we? And so, you know, I think I think the transvestites have got a point, because I think they really appreciate, you know, what women have, and so that's why they dress up like women, because if you're a bloke, you can't really do that, and we're just, like, throwing that away.
You little minx, when we sometimes go out on the town, are wearing the women dresses up to here with your great big legs and your big high heels.
I know, and everyone thinks I'm a transvestite.
No, but I think that's another thing about cross-dressing, for instance, is that image that women all have got lots of lipstick and their hair's all which is not true either.
No, it's not. It's an old-fashioned view, but at the same time, it's a nice... You know, they often go for Victorian clothes as well, like, you know, old-fashioned clothes, because that is... you know, very womanly, and that's what they think women are supposed to dress like. I think a lot of men are like that, really. I don't think men like...
No, I think men like... And there's a woman's... Because people always say to me, oh, I wish you were my mum. And, you know, I translate...
That's a whole other
weird.
Yeah.
I translate that as they couldn't say to their mums, obviously, that they thought they were attractive. But because I'm an actress or whatever, and I remind them, there's something in men that want that mother thing, I'm sure.
Warmth,
you know, that, yes,
nurturing.
come to my bosom, son.
It's
always worked for me.
I think it's because they've seen you make gravy and you make good gravy.
Well, food, of course, that's another way, yes. If
Food.
you've got the dress and the skirt and the apron, that's a good one.
It is, yeah.
Frilly
Try
apron.
it.
And you can dust low.
Oh dear. Taking a turn for the worse. Right, today...